Welcome to Mid-Atlantic Exploration. Today I'm in Sykesville, Maryland at the Hug Thomas Wildlife Management Area, and I'm looking for the ruins of the mansion of James Sykes. James Sykes was the founder of the town of Sykesville, who came here in 1825, built a 4-story hotel along the Patapsco River, and had a saw and grist mill, which eventually became the Howard County Cotton Factory. Now there's not much left of this. I'm approaching it now. So this stone and these stone walls are all that remain of a 30-plus room mansion that was owned by James Sykes and eventually the Hug family. So we'll take a walk around it and see what's left of it. Now, Sykes didn't live here for the rest of his life. He had some financial troubles, I believe, after the flood in 1868, which destroyed the hotel and most of Sykesville, because the town was rebuilt on the other side of the river on higher ground. But he did live to be 90 years old, and he's buried in Greenmount Cemetery in Baltimore, which I visited his grave in a previous video. Like I said, there's not much left of this. It actually caught fire in the early 1900s, I think the 1920s, and burned to the ground. But I do have a picture of what it looked like, so I'm gonna put that up in my video so you can see how big the mansion was when it was still here. This is pretty easy to find. It's in the Hug Thomas Wildlife Management Area, so during hunting season, the only time you could come here is on a Sunday. But the rest of the year, I think you're allowed here most any time. Let's walk around and see if we can find any more walls or foundation. I'm not seeing much, but the ground I'm standing is sunken. So I believe we're standing in part of what was the mansion, even though there's no walls in this section. There's some pipe coming out of the ground. And some brick. And there's some stone here, so these were probably foundation walls at some point. A lot of trash. Lots of glass beer bottles and cans. Looks like there's a car engine over here. It's not too overgrown yet, but it looks like things are growing up for the spring and the summer. If you really want to see these ruins, it's probably best to do it in the winter time when everything's dead and dormant. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're looking forward to the next one.